friends, hi, this is Sarthak Sehgal, motivational speaker, public consultant of OFR Group. Think online, think OFR. I got some comments that energy was lacking. It was my sister's wedding. So might be I was a little devoid of energy, but I made sure that this time my videos would be equivalent to energy of Ranveer Singh. And let's see how you like the videos. These videos are on two topics. First is nature and significance of management, and second is financial management, which people term as business finance. So first video, let's begin with the video, not beat about the bush, and the video is here for you. Concept. What is management? Management is an art of getting things done through others. And it is an art of getting things done through others. How? Through 5 functions of management: planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. And for what? Achievement of organizational goals. Through 5 functions. And why? Effectively and efficiently. When I say effectively, I mean by that on time. And when I say efficiently, I mean by that by minimum cost. Characteristics. It is goal oriented. Without the goal, you can't achieve anything. If I am given a target, I have to achieve it on time. Second, it is pervasive, applied everywhere. As we discussed earlier in planning, hospital, schools, institutions, everywhere, management is there. Third, continuous process. It's an ongoing process. It never ends. That is why it is done on a continuous basis. Fourth, group activity. In a movie Wanted, Partner, there was a board of directors along with CEO and CFOs, in which there was Katrina Kaif as a CEO and Govinda was among board of directors. So it was a round table. They discussed on a matter and they took a common decision. And when they took a common decision, then they came to a conclusion and then only they communicated to the other levels. So management success is only in a group. If you take it isolated, you can never achieve success. So what is management? Group activity. Dynamic function, external factors keeps on changing. And as a result, when they keep on changing, you need to be survival for the fittest. Make changes accordingly. Last but not the least, intangible. You cannot see management, you cannot touch management. What you can do? You can feel management. In hospital, management was good. I entered in a school, management was awesome or awful. So management can only be felt. If somebody asks you, management is an art, science, you will say, it's neither an art nor a science, it is both. When somebody says, what is profession? Is management a profession? There are some points for that. First, restricted entry. You want to be a lawyer, you need to be registered from Bar Council of India. You need to follow code of conduct. What do lawyers wear? Black coat. Doctors, white coat. Why? They follow an ethical code of conduct. 3 levels of management: top level, middle level, lower level. In top level are policy makers, CEO, CFO. Middle level are all managers. They act as a license, as a linking pin between top level and lower level. What policies top level frame? They communicate it to lower level. Now come lower level. Some people are confused that lower level are workers. No, they are supervisors who supervise each and everything of workers and they make sure things are done accordingly. What top levelers communicate to them. Now come a very important topic and essence of management, that is coordination. When I say coordination, I mean bringing together all the activities for sure short success of organization. I repeat, integrating or bringing all activities of management so that desired results of management are achieved. Why it is needed? Because it is performed in all 5 functions. It is performed in all 5 levels. And it is the most important function of any organization. If there is no coordination, results will not achieve. Features are same as management, so we will not waste time in that. In functions of management, 2 meaning we have already covered: planning and controlling. So you can watch my other videos for that. So rest 3 we will be covering in this. That is organizing, staffing and directing. What is organizing? to provide a business with everything essential for its functioning. And what are those things? Tools, personnel, machinery, equipment, etc. What is staffing? Biggest tough definition. Put 4 right. Tick, 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 tick 4 times. Club all them. Staffing means selecting the right person for the right job at the right time at the right place. Repeat. Staffing refers to selecting the right person at the right time for the right job, right place. Person, time, place, job. 4 things and put 4 rights. This is staffing for you. In a movie, producer says action. So then only action begins. Similarly, in staffing you select a person, but in directing, a superior orders subordinate to do a particular work that you are designed to do this task. This is what is directing. So these were 5 functions of management. And now a very simple topic, difference between coordination and cooperation. In coordination, it is a deliberate, intentional effort of every manager. But in cooperation, it is our choice whether to cooperate with them or to sideways. Relation, it is in both formal as well as informal group. But in the case of cooperation, it is only in informal group. Because if we are employees, it's on us that we cooperate among us, ignore the differences and think for organization on a bigger picture, or to fight each other and to ruin the organization. It's our choice. Third, coordination has a wider scope. It includes cooperation, and cooperation is a little narrower than coordination because it is a part of cooperation is a part of what? Coordination. It is essential, mandatory for every organization to have coordination in that. But in the case of cooperation, it is voluntary. If employees cooperate, it is good. If not, that's their choice. Now, not wasting time, let's move on to the second topic, that is financial management. Financial management is also called business finance. So when I say business finance, I want to purchase a car. I have 2 options. Owner's fund, borrowed fund. Invest my own money or borrow it from a bank or a financial institution. So when I say financial management, I refer to how funds will be procured, where would I utilize those funds in a most optimal manner. This is what is the meaning of financial management. And there are 3 important decisions in that. First is investment decision. It is also referred to as capital budgeting decision, in which we carefully select fixed assets and we invest in that business proposal in which we reap out maximum ROI. ROI means return on investment. That business proposal which gives you maximum return on investment is the best one for you. So invest in that investment proposal which is giving you maximum return on investment. You invested 1 crore. If 2 investments are there, one is giving you 1.5 crore, other is giving you 2 crores. In which will you invest? Obviously 2 crores. Second is financing decision. That it's your choice to go in either of the decisions, that you want to invest your own funds or you want to borrow it from a bank or a financial institution. Last but not the least, dividend decision. In this, if a company earns profit, obviously it's working for that. If a company earns profit, it has 2 choices. First, to distribute it among shareholders who have invested in the company. Second option, not to distribute but reinvest in the business. Why to reinvest? It's called retained earnings. If you reinvest in the business, the profit, then it is utilized for further growth and expansion. It is utilized for further growth and expansion. Now, these are 3 charts which will cover the 4 important topics. 3 charts, 4 important topics, how they are. We will discuss later on that video. First is factor affecting choice of capital structure. What does it mean? Whether to go for own fund, own means equity, or whether to go for borrowed fund, that means debt. So in first option, we are choosing debt as a source of finance. In second, we are using owner's fund. Point is cash flow position. If your cash flow position is good, you will go for debt. On the contrary, if it is poor, what you will adopt? Own fund. In any ratio, interest coverage, any ratio, if it is high, you will go for debt. If it is low, you will go for equity. Cost of debt. I want to take a loan of 1 lakh rupees and its processing fees is big. So if its fees is low, then I will go for debt. If fees is high, I will go for equity. Third point, return on investment. If return is high, that means my cash flow position is good. If cash flow position is good or high, return investment is high, I will go for debt. And if it is low, I will go for own fund. First and third points are interrelated. Fifth point, tax rate. If you are being charged high rate of interest, you will go for debt. If it's low, you will go for equity. Financial risk. If risk is low, you will obviously borrow it from a bank or a financial institution. If risk is high, you will go to a own fund. That is your own money. Now the second chart, it has two components. First is fixed capital requirement and second is working capital requirement. If you want to purchase a machinery, if you want to purchase fixed assets, it's fixed capital requirement. If you want money to meet out day-to-day expenses, it is what? Working capital requirement. And these are some of the factors. First point is nature of business. If a firm produces goods, then working capital or fixed capital is required more. Second, if a firm only buys and sells goods, then what happens? It's a trading firm. Then money is required less. Scale of operation. If a firm is working on a bigger scale, it needs more money. If it's working on a small scale, it requires less money. Growth prospects. Growth prospects more. Growth and expansion. You will need more money. Advertising, several other things. But if growth prospects are less, you will require less money. Availability of financial alternatives and credit available. First point is in fixed capital requirement and second point is credit availability of working capital requirement. But meaning is same. If you are having financial alternatives, then you will require less money. But if you don't have financial alternatives, you will require more money because you don't have anybody to help you in a financial crisis. Fifth point, in fixed capital requirement, it is level of collaboration. If firms are willing to join hands with you, then you need less money. If they are not willing to join with you, then you need more money. And in working capital requirement, the point is different. It is level of competition. If competition is high, you need more working capital. If competition is less, you need less capital. Simple as that. Now, summing it up, which is bigger? Financial management or financial planning? Leave financial, what is left? Management planning. If I am not wrong, we have discussed earlier, planning is just a function of management. So which is bigger? Broader in scope, obviously management. And which is narrower? Obviously planning. So wider in scope is management and narrower in scope is planning. And what is the objective? The prime objective of financial management is to maximize equity. What is equity? Owned fund or shareholders' wealth. So the main motive of financial management is to maximize what? Equity or shareholders' wealth. And the main motive of financial planning is to ensure that what are the sources, what are the avenues where funds can be procured from. So in simple words, what is financial planning? That to ensure that what funds are being required, they make them available for you. That is planning of funds. So these were two topics which we covered today. First was nature and significance of management and second was financial management. If you like the video, please press like button, and if you are liking it seriously, do subscribe also if you are not subscribed. and I need your comments, I need your support so that I post more videos and I can help you get more marks in business studies and economics. So thank you for watching my videos. God bless you. Have a prosperous future ahead. Thank you.